Hello, fellow diecasters, and welcome to another insane episode of Diecast Insanity. Today we got another 3 for Thursday for you guys, and this is calling this the Hot Wheels design episode. And I've picked 3 cars that are not licensed cars. These are cars that Hot Wheels designed themselves, but they are, well, I think, based off of real cars and eerily reminiscent of cars. And a couple of these, I think, the actual car company should have done other than the car that they did. So what we're looking at today is the, first off, we have the Muscle Tone. This is the 2000 first edition of the Muscle Tone. We have the Upfront 442. This one is the first edition from 2002. And the other car we have is the Fast Feline, and I think this is like an old, this is the first edition of that car. I believe this is from 2002, 2003, or 4, something like that. I can't remember the first year this car came out, but this is the first edition. So, we're going to take a look at these, and I'm going to tell you what I think these cars eerily look like. And we're going to start with the Muscle Tone. Now, this is a very, very cool car. And then, a very, very cool car. And I think this is a very reminiscent based off of the 68 Camaro. And if you take a look at the side angle of this car and the side angle of this car, you see the Camaro in this car. And then if you look from on the front grille on these two cars, this is a very stylized version of a 68, or is this 68 or 69? 67, excuse me, 67 Camaro. Very cool. And if you ask me, this is the way Chevy should have done the Camaro. As my wife starts her car, my car. I think this would have been a whole lot better Camaro than the car that they did. But still, really, really cool. I love this car. This car is pretty sweet. Next up is the Upfront 442. Now, you can tell by the stripes on the top what this, and if you look at the side of this car, and you look at the back of this car is very, very reminiscent of the 60, the 70, and the 69. It has a little bit of both of these, the 70 and the 69 Chevelle. If you were to take the engine off and actually put a hood on this car and maybe change the nose a little bit, you would have a modern version of the Chevelle. So if you take a look at that and take a look at that, you really, really see the resemblance in the two cars. You can also take and put the 69 Chevelle up to it, and you see a lot of the reminiscence and the parity between the two cars. I think I think that Chevy should bring back the Chevelle and do a really cool job on it, like this car here. Really, really cool. Very neat casting. Not a very popular casting, but I still think it's a really neat casting. I think I have another one of these. It might be kind of interesting to do a custom of it and change the hood and make it look like a real car. I think that might be kind of a neat idea. Okay, the next car we have up is called the Fast Feline. Not a lot of people like this car. Not a lot of people understand the name. I believe feline is just a unique way of spelling feline, which is a cat. Fast feline. So if you think of a fast feline in the real world, what's the fastest cat in the world? Jaguar. If you take a look at this car from the front, from the side, and even from the rear, it is a very stylized, updated reference to, hold on, let's bring it up. Come on. Come on, Kendall. Bring up the picture. Oh, come on, that looks kind of weird. There we go. But if you look at that car, especially in the nose, and you take a look at this Jag, It's a very stylized, updated version of the X-Type. Hence the name Fast Feline, reference to Jaguar. Very cool. Very sweet. Even from the back, I don't know if there's a rear view here. Here we go. This is kind of... See if it brings it up. If you take a look at the rear quarter profile of this car, you take a look at the rear quarter file picture. Come on, of that. Very, very much reminiscent of an X-Type Jag. The up swoop in the rear with the down swoop there. You can see the up swoop here with the down swoop there. Just very exaggerated, very flat. Really cool. But this to me, I think that's what Hot Wheels, whoever designed this car, was going for, was an updated version of the X-Type Jag. Very, very cool. And I'm planning on doing a custom of this car. We're going to turn one of these into a race car, into a GT race car, which would be the equivalent to the C5 Vet or the Aston Martin or the Audi R8s, Cadillac, Mercedes kind of car. So we're going to do a custom of that here pretty soon. Put a wing on it, put a rear diffuser, front air dam, change the pipe, make some pipes come out the side of it. So we're going to do some sweet stuff to one of these here soon in a custom. But that's this week's 3 for Thursday. 3 of Hot Wheels' own designs that I think look better than the real custom, you know, like the Camaro, the original one that comes out. And what I thought Hot Wheels was going for with these 3 cars. You got Jag, Camaro, and a Chevelle. So I think really, really cool, really, really neat. They've done a lot of things like that. I have a couple other 3 for Thursdays that I'm going to do of cars that they actually took the real car of and kind of exaggerated and made it look kind of crazy. So we'll be doing that down the road too. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're finding what you're looking for. I hope you guys are enjoying this 3 for Thursday. This weekend we should be getting back to, I think we're either going to start the custom, or we might, if I can find it, we may be doing our 2018 new casting review. I only have one more to pick up that I want to get, and we can do the review and find out what our favorites of the year are. Hopefully we'll be doing that. I'm hoping to do that video. I need to find the Chevy Silverado truck that just recently came out. I need to find that, and we'll be able to do that episode. So I think that's what we're gonna do. If I can find that car. If not, we may start the custom, or we may just do a little thing on not the main custom, but some other customs that we've got going on. So I hope you guys watch that. I hope you're enjoying this. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'll be throwing a little notation here up on this side that you can hit and subscribe. And if you missed the last 2 3 for Thursdays, I'll throw them up on this side. You can check those out, and then you can find the other 3 for Thursdays through those videos as well. So I hope you guys are having a great week. And remember, leave some on the page for the other collectors, because we want to find these cars too. And hopefully Elijah will be doing a room update here soon. He's almost got his room done with his cars. And we may show you a room update on Shaden. He's got his cars up on his wall. And do a couple other things too. So I hope you guys have a great time. Keep on finding what you're looking for. And have a great week, you guys. And we're out. Bye.